Hi students, welcome to our English class. Today let us start our first unit. In this unit that is personality development. In this unit we have three readings. The first one is attitude is altitude. What is that? Attitude is altitude. Before going to this topic, let us first of all learn about the personality development. Do you know the meaning of personality? Personality. Do you know the meaning of personality? Or do you think the personality means the physical appearance of a person? No. Personality means, it doesn't mean the physical appearance of a person. It is made up of the positive and negative characteristics of a person. So, the personality of a person is made up of positive and negative qualities of a person. Can you say about what are the positive characteristics? What are the positive qualities in a person? Being confident, courageous, friendly, polite, generous, so etc. So all these are the positive qualities of a person. Whereas coming to negative qualities, lazy, goalless, pride, rude, unfriendly. So these are etc. These are some of the negative characteristics of a person. So the personality of any person depends on the positive, this type of positive and negative characteristics of a person, but not on the physical appearance of a person. Whether that person might be fair or dark, attractive or not attractive, very fat or slim, that doesn't mean to the personality. So physical appearance of a person does not make for personality, but personality is always made up of such type of combination of these characteristics in a person. If we develop all these positive characteristics, then we have good personality. If we develop such kind of negative characteristics, then we will develop negative personality. Now let us see some features to develop personality. To develop some features to develop personality development, we have to gain some characteristics, and among them are, first one is, we must have positive attitude. So the personality development always depends upon our attitude. Sorry. So, to develop our personality development, first of all, it depends upon the attitude of a person. So, whether it may be a positive attitude or negative attitude. As I already said, if I develop a positive attitude, then we will become a good personality. If we develop negative attitude, then we will develop a negative personality. So that is in our hands. Now the second one is, we must be very confident to get a good personality. Confidence. So confidence plays a major role to get the personality, good personality. So if we are overconfident or if we have no confidence at all also, that leads to a negative personality. Next one, communication skills. Communication skills. So we usually communicate with others to share our feelings or to pass the information from one person to another person. So in this communication, we must follow certain rules, like our language must be good, our eye contact, body language, body posture, hand gestures, all these plays major role in communication skills. So depending on all these communication skills, we can develop our personality. Next, way of handling situations. So the personality development also depends on how we are handling the situations that we are facing. So also depends on how we are handling the situations and how we are behaving with others in the society. It also depends on how we are behaving with others in the society. And one more point is, we always must be an optimistic. We always must be an optimistic. So optimistic, the opposite word for optimistic is pessimistic, or optimist or pessimist. Pessimist, optimist, we always must be optimist. Do you know the meaning of optimist? Optimist is a person who always sees opportunity in every danger. So he sees opportunity in every danger. In every danger also he sees some opportunity and escape from the danger. So he always thinks in a positive way. Whereas coming to pessimist, he always thinks danger in every opportunity. He always sees danger in every opportunity. He always thinks in a negative way. So that's why even in a good opportunity also he always thinks danger. So he loses everything. So we always must be like an optimist but not like a pessimist to attain a good personality. So these are some of the characteristics to develop our personality. Okay, and the personality also means we must keep on trying our best without losing or without stopping our work to get our success. So a person with good characteristics and positive attitude can get success or whatever they want in their lives. So in developing country like India, there were also so many big personalities, those who served India and those who inspired our entire nation, like Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda, Abdul Kalam. These are all famous personalities and who inspired the entire nation. Now I will show you some pictures. See these images. These are in your textbook. See these personalities. Here are 3 personalities are there. Names are also given. The first one is Sudha Chandran. Second one is Stephen Hawking. Third one is Helen Keller. Do you know the biography of these people? Now let us learn individually. Now coming to Sudha Chandran. See, I think you might have known her very well. She is an Indian film actress and she also acted in many TV serials also. She was a famous Bharatanatyam dancer. She was born in the year 1962. She was born in the year 1962. Actually, she was a famous Bharatanatyam dancer, but at the age of 19 years, she lost her right leg. But though she lost her right leg, she didn't stop her practice. She arranged an artificial leg or a false foot for her practice. Within 2 years of time, she started her practice and she did so many performances and she also got so many awards. Though she became handicapped, she did not leave her hard work and passion towards her work, and with the determination and dedication, she became very successful. So that's why she was a great personality. Now coming to Stephen Hawking. He was from England. He was born in the year 1942. At the age of 21 years, from the when he was 21 years onwards, he suffered from a disease called motor neuron disease. So that means all his nerves don't work. So he was completely bound to his wheelchair. So he was restricted to wheelchair, and he was also dependent on computerized voice system. So though he was a living scientist, though he was bound or restricted to his wheelchair, he did not stop his hard work. Success after success, he got much success, and he stood as an inspiring person to the entire world. And coming to Helen Keller, she was from US, and she was born in the year 1880 and died in the year 1968. When she was 2 years old, she lost her eyes. She became blind and deaf. She became blind and deaf. That means she lost her 2 sense organs. Can you imagine a person without eyes and without ears? So, but she became, though she was handicapped, though she did not have, she can't see or hear, she became a famous American author, and she was a famous lecturer also. And she was the first blind and deaf person who got BA degree. She was the first person. So almost 86 years she lived in the darkness and without hearing anyone. So these are all become very famous with their hard work, dedication and determination and positive attitude. So can you guess what are the common feature in the lives of these 3 people? So the common thing is all these 3 people are handicapped. They have some disabilities in their bodies. Though they have disability in their bodies, their disability had not become barrier to their success. Though they have disability in their bodies, they did not stop their hard work, and they did not lose their hope. They did hard work, and with their positive attitude and dedication, they attained a successful place in the society. So that's why they have become great personalities in the world. Now coming to the lesson, now we have understood, I think you have understood the personality development. Now let us start our first lesson. Attitude is altitude. Don't get confused. Both the words are similar. First one is attitude. The second one is altitude. Attitude means way of thinking. The way of thinking. So attitude means the way we think or feel about somebody or something. So attitude means the way we think or feel about somebody or something. In Telugu we call it as Vaikari. Altitude. Altitude means high position or rank. Altitude means high position or rank. That means unnati or sthiti. So how we think that leads to us our position in the future. సో మనం ఏ విధంగా అయితే మన వైఖరి ఏ విధంగా అయితే ఉంటుందో అది మన యొక్క ఉన్నతికి కారణమవుతుంది. అంటే మనం పాజిటివ్గా ఆలోచిస్తే మన పొజిషన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో మంచిగా ఉంటుంది. మన ఆలోచన కనుక నెగిటివ్గా ఉంటే మన పొజిషన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో సరిగ్గా ఉండదు అని అర్థం. అంటే ద వే వి థింక్ లీడ్స్ టు అస్ టు హై పొజిషన్. So let us learn about this lesson. In this lesson we are going to learn about the biography of a person called Nick Vujicic. So in this lesson we are going to learn about the biography of this person. Actually Nick was born without arms and legs. he was a handicapped person. He was born without arms and legs, just body and head. And though he was a handicapped person, he can swim. He can do surfing also. He can play football. And nowadays he became an inspiring personality to so many people. Though he was a handicapped person, his disabilities had not become barrier to his goals. So he can swim, surf, he can do surfing, he can play football, and nowadays he became an inspiring personality to so many people. His disabilities had not become barrier to his success. So let us continue this topic in the next class. Thank you.